put their lives on the line to defend us, and who came home wounded either in body or in spirit. Last year, I helped put together a bill which puts some $17 billion into improving VA health care, making it more accessible to veterans, but we still have a long, long way to go. If somebody serves this country, they have a right to know that when they come home, they will get all of the benefits that they are entitled to in a timely manner, and that they will get the best health care available in this country.
Thank you, Senator Sanders, for being here tonight. And I'm Vern Naffier from Ankeny. Could you comment briefly or explain briefly two confusions? One, those who want to privatize Social Security are saying that Social Security is the major drain on our national budget. I hear otherwise that the trust fund is in very good condition with a surplus for years to come and is not a part of our national budget. The other one is that under President Obama, our national debt has skyrocketed. I just saw a report this week that it actually skyrocketed under George Bush, and that under Obama it has been going down. What is the truth? Thank you.
When George Bush left office, the deficit, not the national debt, the deficit in the year that he left office was $1.4 trillion, the largest deficit in the history of our country. Today, the deficit is somewhere around $450 billion. So the deficit has gone way, way down. But the national debt has, in fact, gone up, of course, because deficits add up, and that's what the national debt is. In terms of Social Security, there is a huge amount of misinformation being perpetrated out there, very deliberately. So the two arguments are, is number one, Social Security is going broke. That is simply not true. Social Security today has some $2.5 trillion in the trust fund, can pay out every benefit owed to every eligible American for the next 18 years. Nobody disputes that, except people who are trying to destroy Social Security. If you lift the cap right now, which is $118,000, you don't have to start at $119,000. You can start at $250,000. We can extend Social Security for many decades and expand benefits. And that is exactly what I believe we should do. Let me just conclude by thanking all of you so much for being out tonight. Our job, brothers and sisters, is to make a political revolution in this country, and tonight is a very good start.
Yeah. Yes.
He is shaking hands with people around me. I'm actually going to try to follow him.
Sorry. You don't want to
Sorry, I hope my head didn't damage it.
That's probably a good idea.
Senior Senator.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. You need to cover your man.
Right, and he's, I mean, the man.
You got your handshake?
He actually tried to shake hands with someone around me, trying to wrap his arm around me. So I got in his way, but... Yeah, go ahead and go in front of me.
That's gonna be so good.
I'm still plugged into my power pack. So I'm gonna raise my stick up a little bit. Actually, I got an opportunity. Let's see if I can catch some comments from these students. Mind if I get a little background on your story for my viewers, if you don't mind?
I was asked to give a little 2-minute spiel about my experience with student loan debt. So I put something together, and it was great to speak with Bernie.
Have you had any real issues trying to just make enough money so you can not only pay your debt, but pay your living expenses? Has that been a real struggle?
Especially when I was working in the field as a cosmetologist for minimum wage, having $20,000 of loans and paying rent and getting food. You got to make choices between which of the you can choose two, not all three.
And have you had to rely on charities such as food banks or other food assistance programs or energy assistance or anything?
I try and get as much of everything as I can on my own.
Rely on thrift stores for your shopping for things that you need, you know. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for telling your story. I captured one, so that was good. I thought it would be a good idea to try to get one of those students who had such an issue with paying. His student debt is not as high as a lot of the other ones, but the fact that he has had to struggle so much just to pay his living expenses, let alone his loan, and with him continuing his education, he will only incur more debt. So I'm going up here where it's a little darker. So I just thought that would be an interesting thing to capture for you.
Now I'm going back home to
Well, let me get you my email.
Awesome.
So now, you had a question. I just
Is Bernie going to be in the West Omaha area?
If you go to his website, I think you should be able to see his schedule.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you my email, so you can always confirm. Okay.
Behind you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, of course. So, are you around for the entire section? Okay, cool.
So I'm going to go on out of here.
I took him to an Elizabeth Warren campaign for Braley, which how Braley swung out. It was so boring. I have no idea. But they were. My grandma used to because they're like your classic, like blue dog, liberal Democrats. Like, don't like to rock the boat, but like. So I was impressed, and I think that he provides that for people. So, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I was just catching your impression of Bernie. Did you?
I wasn't impressed. I feel like I was actually impersonating Hillary Clinton.
Oh.
Which is something, but I don't know if I want that on the live stream, but it's okay.
But if there are certain things that you would wish you would have spoken on, or
I wish he would have touched a little more extensively on police brutality and also sort of economic racial violence. That was what my question was going to be. But I think I am impressed that he is talking about race in a more sustained and straightforward way.
I'm happy about that.
Also, talked about racial violence and economic violence in a more.
Well, he'll be back. I'm sure there may be other opportunities. Maybe you might be able to get him on that again.
I know. We can hope. We can hope. Good to see you.
Yep. Well, I think that's going to be it for me.
Where? Oh yeah, okay.
People were also coming up with T-shirts that they were buying. So
Wendy, best guess.
I thought that was you.
people are just kind of hanging out here. But I think I'm gonna check. Even though I'm running off my power pack, I'm getting a little lower on the juice, and the light out here is.
They have these servants like Bryn Howard.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got off a good stream. Had quite a number of viewers, and then some restream channels have picked me up and then rebroadcast it to Why Not? It's even more.
Would you like to sign my petition? It is promising that you'll caucus only for candidates who are against big money in politics.
Unfortunately, since I don't have voting rights, I really can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost that. Even though I have no known felonies. I had my citizenship stripped, even though that's technically illegal.
Well, you know what? Take one of our stickers so you can look us up later when you get home.
Yeah.
But this is my paid internship that I managed to do.
Oh, it's cool.
I get paid to do this. It's awesome.
Well, yeah, it's not too often you actually get a paid internship. Yeah, back in '94 when I did an internship, it was unpaid.
Oh, I actually have an unpaid internship with O'Malley, but this is my fall internship, and I'm just working it for the summer. I need help.
Cool.
Well, I gotta hunt down old friends, so I'll see you later, kids.
Yep. That was Heaven, who is a student activist with the Occupy movement, and then it was during that time that she announced that she is going to be running for president when she becomes old enough. When she reaches the age of 35, she will start her campaign. So look for the name of Heaven Chamberlain in a couple of decades, and she'll be running for president. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take my stream down. This is a good event, very well attended. Nearly every seat in the joint was filled. So, but before I do, I want to ask you to kick me a little something through my donation, either through PayPal or GoFundMe. www.gofundme.com/OccupierKaylin. That's KAYLYNN. Again, www.gofundme.com/OccupierKaylin. Or if you cannot access GoFundMe or you don't have the currency that GoFundMe supports, you can go through PayPal. www.paypal.com, and in the Send Money To line, enter the email address strainSOP@AOL.com. Again, www.paypal.com, and in the Send Money To line, enter the email address strainSOP@AOL.com. That will help me cover the cost of my live streaming and broadcasting, so I can continue to bring you these events live and unedited and uncut, unless I have to change devices or change batteries, or when my phone gets too hot and I gotta cool it down. But again, thanks for watching, and remember, spread the word that the fast track for the TPP got tossed down the crapper in the House of Representatives. So that's gonna put a kink in somebody's day, which is good. So that is one victory, but there's still a long way to go to keep that thing from going forward altogether. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the street.